Hello, Noodles. 1980, good morning. Are you the stray spaghetti they're talking about? Noodles, you're welcome here as long as you behave. I know you've never been to my stream before, and you're the first one in with the heart and the hay. B&J Outdoors, thank you for being here. Absolutely. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I know Bobby is live streaming right now. And Grizz and Green Wizard, and they're all hanging out there. B&J Outdoors, Brad. Is it Brad? Do you mind if I... Or are you the J part? I don't want to get... He's waving at you too. Okay, Brad, then. Because I don't know who the J stands for. And I didn't want to say hey to the wrong person. I just know when you're on the live stream, they usually say hi, Brad, when B&J comes on the live stream. Oh, that is your wife? Your wife's name is Brad? Now I'm confused. Your name is Brad. Your wife's name is J something. Duh, Carolyn. Duh. Dingbat. Hello, 5 people. Now I have 5 people, and I didn't see everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Is that my hand? I don't think so. But I'm reaching out and touching you. Reach out and touch someone. Noodles, thank you. I'm glad you like them. But Noodles, those aren't my fingers. That's not even my hand, buddy. It is a piece of cardboard. That's all it is. Silly girl. I do a lot of crap like this. Hey, Big Steve. You put it in big, large letters so I can read it. Don't yell at me, Big Steve. Hey there, Carol, he says. Hey there, Big Steve. Hi. Look at this cactus. See, it has 2 ears. That's a fuzzy cactus. Calm down. I am not yelling. Well, that's what they say, and you know better. Capital letters usually means don't make me have Grizz get you. Homestead Tessie, hello. Thank you for being here. And she puts it in capital letters too. Well, I appreciate it because I have a hard time reading sometimes. So far, so good, Big Steve. Grizz, why aren't you a mod? Grizz, we have to fix that right now. Hold on, Grizz, you just disappeared. I thought you was a mod. Or are you just a mod under Elf? I hope I just didn't make the false grid a Grizz a mod. Marie Condon, thank you for being here. Big Steve, I have 7 people. All 7 of you. Grizz what? Only with Evil Roy. Okay. Well, I have to make sure you are in every aspect. Hey, Noodles. Hey there. I don't know, my friend Cassandra might come in. She was on earlier. 087, good morning all. Good morning, 087. I see a peace sign. You know what 8-7 stands for. Grizz, don't use your power of authority unnecessarily. We know Big Steve, and he's welcome. Cold raining there, Tessie? It is 71 degrees here. Cloudy, so you can't see the sunrise. Noodles wants to make love to Bobby McNutt. Oh, that's a personal thing. I think Noodles and Bobby McNutt can work that out, Steve. How do you know that? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Message deleted by Grizz. Uh-oh. See? Steve knows just what to say to get in trouble. Totally jealous. Totally. Right. What a way to start the day. The clouds are rolling in. 71 degrees here, though. Too much energy this morning. Well, I've been painting my room. I need energy to paint. I've had my morning coffee. And my room is almost completed, finished. I will finish it today. Did you have your coffee this morning? Anybody eat breakfast? These boys, I know. Silly boys. Boys and their toys. Is Bobby in here? I thought he was live streaming. Bobby McNutt, good morning. I thought you was live streaming. You know, it's really funny. It shows I only have 3 people in here and just 3 people have already said hello. No coffee, but I did have V8. You know they have those V8 energy drinks. My daughter told me I could only drink 1 of those a day for energy-wise and health purposes. B&J, Tessie. Tessie, don't mind me asking, where are you from? Like what state do you live in type deal? Noodles, I don't know what state you live in either. But I'm just curious. I ask everybody. Uncle Surf, good morning. Good morning. I have to say hello to you, Uncle Surf. I have to say hello. Hello, Uncle Surf. Reaching out to Missouri. Hello, Uncle Surf. You like my fingernails? I didn't put any polish on. Well, I'll be damned. Them ain't my hands. East Coast. That was a weird sound. Weird. Break acres. From Ads Break Acres. Yes. That's a weird sound behind me. I don't know where that odd sound's coming from. I can't figure it out. I really can't. Oop. Thank you. Who are you? Something. Scuzz Twitty. Who the heck is Scuzz Twitty? Okay, Scuzz Twitty. If one of my mods can check out Scuzz Twitty, make sure that that is not a troll, I would greatly appreciate it. Uncle Surf is still surfing in Missouri on a surfboard. Missouri, landlocked state, and he's surfing. You are a troll. Okay, Scuzz Twitty. Thanks for admitting it. Out you go. Thank you, Grizz. According to Bobby, you're also a troll. If you behave in here, people are leaving you alone, Noodles. But Bobby has his reasons for saying that, and that's as far as I'll go with it. I know nothing except behave. When you don't behave, that's what mods are supposed to do. Oh, that was Big Steve. Come on, guy. When I went fishing, I found this guy right here. He's got one eye, the alien, and oh, silly girl. I can't make him turn around. Come on, let's see your eyeball. Let's see your eyeball. Well, Grizz and Bobby got you under control. Bobby's in here too, and so is Grizz. If they feel like you need to not be here, they'll take care of it. I'm not worried. You're not blue, B&J. B&J, I can only pick so many blues a day. And I already made my one blue for today. Noodles trained me. Uh-oh, Big Steve. True confessions. Old fart. Who's an old fart? So, message deleted. Uh-oh, Noodles. Uh-oh, somebody must have felt like you needed a second. I got my eye on you. Okay, Steve. Be careful. I got my eye on you. I'm watching you. What the heck is that sound? Behind me. That's the weirdest sound. It sounds like something shorting out electrically, and it can't be. I don't know what it is. A snapping, crackling sound. It must be something in the wind. No, those are the windmills, or pinwheels over there. Okay. Dude, you're done. Get on your base. So what's everybody's plans for today, if anybody wants to share or not? Keep an eye on them, Carolyn. I surely will, Bobby. Watch this. Oh, come on, alien. Okay. That didn't look so good. It's got a piece of string hanging on him. Okay. Come on, dude. You gotta go this way so I can see your eye. I can't wait to see you. You can't wait to see my fire pit in action? Me neither. But I need to get a cinder block to put it up on, so it's not on the ground when I fire it up. I have some wood, but I also want to bring it closer to me, so when we have a fire, it'll be in the nighttime. Okay, come on, eyeball. Dang it. You're pissing me off now. There you go. I want to see your eye. Eye on you. Eye on you again. Now you're swinging the way I want you to. What do you think of that? How's that for special effects? This is terrible. Really bad. holding one phone with the stick, a selfie stick, holding this alien with the back scratcher. How ghetto. Noodles, you're good, and stop talking about me. Then you're good. Talk about someone else. That's right. See, even Bobby's got you. And get over yourself. Do you see Bobby in my channel treating you bad? No. Bobby, leave your boyfriend Noodles alone. Or get a motel. A motel? Who gets a motel? Get a hotel. A hotel, not a motel. Bobby McNutt, that cactus is called Henderson. I named it Henderson Anderson for Carrie. I was going to name it Bobby McNutt, but I don't think so. Okay, guys. You boy, act nice, Steve. Mind your own business. You guys, I think myself that all this troll crap has to stop. It is long bad with YouTube, and you all should stop. Good advice, Brad. Stop picking on me. Who's picking on you? I think they're picking on Steve, from what I'm gathering. Why is everybody always picking on me? Bobby is picking on you. Let me see what Bobby said in the chat. You tell him, sweetie. Do I see Bobby? Let me see again what Bobby said. Scroll back. Noodles, if you're good, and get over yourself. That's not picking on you, Noodles. Yes, this is a bully-free zone. And now Steve's yelling again. Brad wants me to stop, so I will listen. Good job, Steve. I'm proud of you. You get an attaboy. Let me see what Steve gets. An attaboy. What can I do for Steve to give him an attaboy? Well, Steve, I have an egg here. What came first? The chicken or the egg? Everything you say when you put my name out there. I'm blocked from you standing up to him. I had to come in with a different account. Yeah, Noodles, if you want to have an argument, you can step out. This is a drama-free zone, right? Discuss where you're blocked and all that with the person you're blocked with. I do understand you came to Pick a Rick's and had Pick a Rick put you up on StreamYard. I get that. I get that. But my stream is not about your issues. Quit stirring the pot, Grizz. Why is Grizz stirring the pot? He's probably out there cooking scrambled eggs and bacon. Leave Grizz alone. Good morning, Cassandra, sweetie. How are you doing? Cassandra, I'm doing great. Those pictures you sent me this morning of your babies were so adorable. I had to look at them a couple times. Bobby started it. You guys are like, you're not even teenagers. This is like kindergarten stuff. He's picking on me. Tell him to stop looking at me. Oh, he's looking at me like you're in the back seat of the car and mom and dad are driving down the road. Bobby's looking at me. Tell Bobby to stop looking at me. Grizz said, oh no, he touched me. Oh, thanks. I had to show my grandbaby. And my Abigail's getting so big. So big. He can't cook like that, Carol. Who can't cook? Grizz can too. I watched him. I watched him. Go get the eggs. Get that fire pit thing out. Put that scrambled on the grill. Make the, oh, it just looks so good. Campfire style. Here, Steve. I got an egg for you. There it is. Look at your egg. It glows in the daytime. It is not a real egg. It is a rock. Does anybody know what this rock is? See how it has a glow to it? But it's not polished. It's flat. It's one stone I don't know. A Herkimer diamond. I doubt that it's a diamond, really. I didn't pay that much for it to be a diamond. I got it at the festival, the balloon festival. Cassandra, that balloon festival was nothing compared to your balloon festival. Right. No, that's Steve's egg he gets for being nice, but I think I'm going to take it away from him. Yes, and Cassandra can override you all. If Cassandra feels you're acting up. Right? This is a peace, love, and happiness channel. If anybody's going to be pissed off in here, it will be me. And I don't get pissed off very often. Yes, Cassandra is head wrench. Well, you get what you deserve, Big Steve. Gloomy day. Yeah, Grandma's not here. I'm not gloomy. It's actually going to be a nice day. The sun is going to come out and dry up this little bit of rain we had. Carrie, welcome. Carrie, I showed everybody Henderson. Anderson, there he is, right there. And I'm going to do a live stream and say, Anderson, look at this. And see what he says. I think Henderson will get a kick out of it. That's right. Cassandra knows me from almost the beginning. Her and I went through some crap together on other channels. So, that being said, you guys sort it out amongst yourself. Don't get pissed off. This is just a YouTube entertainment situation. We're all supposed to be here, hanging out, having fun. I got my eye on you. Right. Life's too short to be upset about YouTube. Really? Life is too short. YouTube is supposed to be fun, entertainment. For all. If you don't like it here, go somewhere that you do like. Enjoy YouTube. Cassandra, I don't think, are they having a problem? They're really not. They cut up a lot. Grizz and Steve and Bobby McNutt and Noodles. Noodles sometimes is iffy. But Grizz and Steve and Bobby are all friends and they cut up a lot and they joke a lot. Just so you know, Cassandra, a little background on those guys. You love Carrie? Yes, Carrie's nice. A lot of people love Carrie. Hey, Skywatcher footage. You need to look at my one that says beautiful Sunday and see that amazing sky. Today, not so amazing here. Lots of clouds. I watch the sky all the time. I love the clouds a lot. They do cheer me up often. Sunrise and sunsets are my thing. My thing. But you cannot see too much sun rising because the clouds are blowing by, and they are blowing. It's real windy. With lots of rain. Oh no, I don't want rain. Cassandra, I think, have you been to Griz's channel before? Is all I'm gonna say. Is it gonna rain, Carol? No. Well, it might. It says 40% chance at 10 o'clock. Between 10 and 11. So should I put 2, 5? Can't even see. Between 10 and 11. Steve does kid, Cassandra. He's a big jokester. He I kind of threw you in the blind, Cassandra. I didn't talk to you about this new community I've been hanging out in. You have to be a witness to their crazy antics they get into. But it is all in fun. For the most part. Sometimes Steve gets a little butt hurt and he goes away and he comes back when he's not so unhappy. But for the most part, it's all done and no harm, no foul. Right. Now she's not very much a kidder. Oh, but you are too. Well, you take it well then. This lady, or this girl's hands almost looks like she has, her fingernails are dirty. Or she's a hard worker. Well, now you can see that I accidentally marked on her hands. Look at how wrinkled her hands are up close. She must be an old lady to model for this particular poster thing. It is actually it is a NFL memorabilia thing for the New York. I also have the Patriots, the Giants, and it is a fringy cuff, wrist cuffs for the NFL. I got this at the REA store for 50 cents. I also have Patriots chaps and things. Oh no, now it's all broke. Anyways, I talk about a lot of crazy stuff here and there. Sierra was hunting. She got a 5-point buck. Was so happy. Tess, did she get it with a crossbow or a gun? Just curious. Who was in the hospital last week? Your hunting girl, Sarah? Sierra? Good job. Yeah, we have deer season here too. People are getting their tags left and right. Run, Bambi, run! Unless you're going to eat the meat, which I know you're a homesteader, so you probably do. My grandma and grandpa, I still remember that deer head on the wall and the dust on the eyelashes and the skin. When they brought it home, they cleaned it. Right. I do not know Tessie well or Sierra, but Cassandra, she passed away. Bailey died in September while I was on vacation. Yep, my daughter, she died of poison, food poison. Barbie called me and said, Mom, Bailey's sick. Yes, and then that was on a Sunday. Monday, she took her with her to work because she works at a vet's office. She said, Mom, Bailey's not doing so well. She's spending the night. I go, oh my God, how much is that going to cost me? And when Barbie went in on Tuesday morning, Bailey was dead. So she didn't make it. She didn't make it. And it really upsets me because I thought she was going to be my forever dog. And she had gotten out at my daughter's house, and she went over to a friend's. Can you what, Noodles? Yes. So now I've recently been able to pick all her toys up. I got her bed out of the house. I miss my dog though. I've always had a dog. I've told my dogs when I get them when they're a puppy or I first get them, don't you die on me because I have to have another one. But right now I'm not ready. My other dog, Sissy, died of cancer. She was like 13 or something, 14 years old. She lost half her body weight, and my daughter finally had to come and put her down. So anyways, Cassandra, do you still have your puppy or dog? Grizz, this ain't your channel, so out telling me. You guys, Cassandra, listen to these guys. Bobby said, what? Like that, so you don't worry, Tessie. I wonder what she ate that got her sick. Somebody poisoned her. She was poisoned. My daughter, it would be too costly to do the work to see poisoned by what. But she gave me a plaque with her footprint and her name, and the place she works at does all the cremation for North Carolina of the animals. I think North Carolina, or maybe just the surrounding counties. So that doctor put Bailey in a little box and wrote a little metal brass plate on it. I said, Barbie, how much does this cost? She said, Mom, don't worry. Because I thought, I can't afford that kind of, separate cremation in a bag, in a box with the brass plate, name on it and all that. As I'm rambling on. Okay, Steve. Carrie, is Steve acting up? Grizz timed you out for a reason. Cassandra, are you still in here, young lady? I would love to find out who did that. Right. Right. See, I would let Bailey run free in the mornings and in the evening, but she would come back. I was on vacation in Ohio. I was supposed to stay gone 3 days, but I stayed gone 7 days. Hindsight, coulda, shoulda, woulda, came home sooner. When she got out at my daughter's house. Oh, I didn't know this came with 2 sets. I thought it was just one. These little New York fringy things are kind of cute. And I know Sherry likes the Patriots. I have the Patriots chaps, all from the NFL. A lot of NFL memorabilia or little cheer stuff, fancy crap. Now me, I'm a Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers all the way. Why I got these? Because like I said, this being an NFL thing, for 50 cents, But it does stipulate when you buy this stuff at this REA store that you cannot resell them, or you will not be allowed back in the REA store. But NFL, I'm just rambling on, killing time here. And see the price? 50 cents. Actually, I thought the cardboards that these things came on were really cool. Like I got a head of a girl, a guy, and everything. And I thought, dang, I could use those cardboard cutouts for my entertainment on YouTube. I'm okay with admitting if someone poisoned my dog. I would poison, what? You would poison that family? Yeah, but I don't know who. This is a big mobile home park. I can't retaliate. There's a lot of dogs that run around here loose. It is a sick person. It is. You know, I rescued her from a bad spot. These people that had her kept her tied up to a 7-foot leash as a puppy. She could not go inside. All day long she was outside on a 7-foot leash. Stepping in her crap, eating out of a bowl, not having water. And in the nighttime they would crate her in the house. And they got evicted. And they knocked at my door and asked me, could I watch this dog? So I took her. It took me a lot of work. Oh, look it. See? The sun is coming out. It took me a long time to work with her. I had to corral her in the bathroom toward the bedroom and take her out. Finally, she was getting it. She was getting it. And that happened. I don't believe in violence on any level. I do know karma will get them. The sun is peeking out. Can you see it? Oh, not quite over that way. But that's where it's supposed to be. Oh, it makes them look really dark. Really. So, oh, look it. They're really blowing. These clouds are just blowing away. The wind is blowing them out. And these guys here, that bird's searching for some food. That's a raven right there. Right? The Bible. Today is Sunday. And it is a fun day. What? Those clouds are flying by so fast. Okay, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So those clouds are going north with the swiftness. Never in a million years did I would argue with an old man from Ohio. Jehovah, now please. Noodles. Bobby's not the kind of guy that would just argue with nobody for any reason at all. Man, J Outdoors. 7 watching and 7 likes. Thank you. I don't pay attention to the likes. I have no idea what the purpose is of them. We should all be praying for the end. Why would you pray for the end? I believe heaven is a place on earth. All we have to do is look for it. It's here already. Everything we need is here. We just got to end the violence and the war and the negative. Take out the negative, the violence and the war, and this is all we need. Heaven's a place on earth. You just got to seek it out. Right? Everybody thinks you're going to jump off somewhere else and you're going to leave Earth. Oh, hell no. He made this planet perfect. Right. His time. He picks and chooses the time he's going to change us into heaven. We just got to be ready to enjoy it. Right. Noodles, he's right. Noodles, don't put me in the middle of this I am a witness stuff. This right here is about my live stream, not your issue. I understand you're having some drama, but don't bring it here. Don't bring it here. I don't want to block you. I don't block people. If you can just settle down or step out peacefully. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord, Noodles. That's all I'm saying. This is not about that. 'Cause we have Henderson here. Carrie, should we wax him? Look at him. Let me get a little closer. Right. That's like you come in here and you take over. You don't get to take over. You get to add to. If you're not adding to the niceness of what I have to show and offer, and you're overwhelming this, step out, buddy. Come back when you grow up, boy. You're still living in a paper doll world. Living ain't easy. Loving's twice as tough. Come back, Noodles, when you grow up. That's all I got to say. I'm an awful singer. Blazing Leo. Blazing Leo. I got my eye on you. Hold on, come on, alien. Turn around so we can see your eye. There we go. Eye. Got my... Come on, eye. Come back, darling, when you grow... Oh, now I got my mouth open. Eye. Need to see you. There we go. Eyes. Eyes. The eyes have it. Look at Cassandra shooting me those eyes. Eyes, 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 yeah. She's a silly girl. She is a silly girl. See that angel in the little globe? Cassandra, remember when I said my niece passed away? And I would blow bubbles for her. She survived cancer at age 8. She was fully recovered. She died at 10. She was crushed by a 4-wheel all-terrain vehicle. So there she is. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby. Oh, Bobby. 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 Right. Yeah, she's in Texas. Well, she was in Texas. Yeah, but he must have taken her sooner. She might have been sick again. He knows why he took her. You know, my sister and her husband are still, it'll be 3 years this coming August. So they're still going through it. She had an older brother that is having a struggle. But we don't know why things happen the way they do. Yep, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. I really enjoy YouTube community. It gets me outside. It helps me socially. Isn't that a weird, see that head thing right there? It's actually a candle. You put a candle inside that pot and it glows. I got it at a white elephant gift at a Christmas party one year. It does look weird. Every way you look at it is a face. The doctor's office, one of the doctors got it as a gift. I can't bring myself to get rid of it, but it really creeps me out sometimes. So I do bring it out at Halloween. But I'm gonna stand up, stand up. Woo, don't get dizzy. Yes, Cassandra is. But if you've ever been to one of Cassandra's streams, when she's upset. Hello, drone bum. Did I say that right? Okay. Oh boy, my vision's getting a little blurry. Drone bum. Les went up. Right. Cassandra, I don't know if you've ever been to Bobby's channel, but he really has a cool channel. Carrie, check out the fur on that fuzzy guy right there. Henderson. I think we could wax Henderson. Thank you, Brad. B&J Outdoors. It looks like a peace symbol. Thank you. Sherry, good morning. Sherry, did you see? Who's that? Something, it's a great video. Some kind of Chinese writing. Who the heck is that? I have no clue who that is. But anyways, I'm showing a bunch of stuff. And the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Look at the blowing. The windmill's blowing. The wind chimes are dinging, tinging. The clouds are, oh, there goes something blowing. Where'd that come from? I have no clue where that came from. Not my house. It goes to show you. Oops. I yanked my chain. Garbage in the wind. Yeah, it's like a light, tight bag. Looks like someone had it as a cover, barbecue cover or something that came off. Sherry, what are you doing this morning? Oh, Sherry. I will be going to church in a little while. Oop. I don't always go, but I do sometimes. I go right after the like 10 minutes after they start singing, and I leave 10 minutes before everybody comes out. So I don't have to converse with everybody socially, because I'm awkward like that. Sherry, since you just got here, you're having coffee, then going to church. I wanted to show you what I caught fishing. I'm keeping my eye on you. See, I have my eye on Noodles. Social anxiety, me too. Cassandra, I can only go to Walmart on certain days of the week when nobody's there hardly. I get in and get out. I know the managers, and they know me. You would never do what to who. Anna, I'm crazy. Thank you, Anna. Did Bobby send you here? What the hell is that? It's an alien. Blazing Leo. Don't you recognize an alien when you see one? It's an alien. And it came in this flying saucer here. Oh, dear, dear, dear. There he is. That's his spaceship. And I'm done with that stupid, silly stuff. Severe social anxiety. Got you. Mine is from my PTSD from the past. My daughter does not quite understand it. My oldest daughter, she's more emotionally stable than I am. She says, Mom, really? All these years and you still have this? Yes, I do. Thank God she's a social butterfly. I thank God. My son has his own company. My daughter manages a bank. Now she's got a promotion. My other daughter works. I mean, I'm blessed to have 3 kids come out as good and healthy as they have with me and my mental PTSD crap. But I'm thankful. You have to have forgiveness in your life. You have to have forgiveness, or you'll be a bitter person. What I went through in my childhood, no child should have to go through. None. When they take you from a bad home and put you in a worse home, there's a problem. There's a problem with CPS. They're not protecting the children like they need to. And they're not. And enough said about that, because I can really get on a rampage when I talk about that crap. So I'll have a sip of my coffee and rejoice in the clouds. Because he does have a plan. And as my therapist said, I walked through that so I could come out the other side to help. She wants me to be a guardian ad litem, which I'll go to the courts and I won't stand up for the CPS. I won't stand up for the parent. I'll stand up for the child. What's best on the child's behalf. I just don't feel like I'm ready to do court. Because I remember them dressing me up on go to court days and hearing the clicking. You see that gnat flying around? And hearing the clicking of those shoes to this day. courts give me the EBGBs. Because my dad would get to see me for a few minutes and they'd yank me away. And enough of that. Enough. There's a... Is it me? Or can you guys see it? It is, Cassandra. And here's the thing. CPS, if you're in a bad home and you get put in a worse home, how are you going to tell them? You know, they just don't have enough child caseworkers in the whole United States. My therapist used to be a social caseworker. She said, and it's still that way today, Carolyn. It's still that way. Overcrowded. They don't have enough time in the day. They don't even have to have a college degree to be a child protective service worker. All they have to do is be a high school graduate. They don't have to take psychology, child, anything. And they can be a social worker. So crazy. And then they put advertisements on TV. You too can be a foster parent, earn extra money. What the hell shit is that? If somebody needs some extra money, they're going to call up. Get a foster kid. That's stupid shit. Right. Right? She just recently told me that. And in the state of Ohio, where I was raised at, Parmadale, the orphanage there, so many kids. 3 kids had to die there before they shut it down. And more kids died than that. They just shut it down in 2005. How many parents would be hauled off? They kept sending more kids there. CPS had nowhere to put them. Just insane, the abuse that went on there. And CPS allowed it. Okay, Carolyn, I'm going to lose people in audience. Cassandra does a lot of help with kids. Cassandra, love to you. She helped mothers with children. Cassandra's done a lot of help in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's people like Cassandra that have hearts, that take children and really give them a good home. We need more people like that don't just take a kid for the sake of having some money because they need a maid or a lawnmower person. Or my daughter said it's very apparent the kids that go to school, that the foster kids that get used and the foster kids that have a good foster home. The ones that are in sports and the ones that aren't. And that ought to not be. Just because you need some extra money and they need a place to put a foster kid, you can call up and as long as you don't have a bad record, you too can get a foster kid. Yeah. So, yeah. Off the soapbox. Yes, Sherry and Noodles, if you had something to do with Sherry being swatted, shame on you. Sherry has a family, a young infant. And for her to have to go through that, I'm just putting it out there as that. I haven't been reading the chat because the chat's been flying by. Yes, Sherry was swatted a couple days ago. I mean, they came to her house with the state police, went to her house, went to her home, went inside, said she killed another YouTuber. As the impersonating you, Carrie? Yes, it is. It is. I've already been to my local PD. I let them know who I was. I made them take my name down and my phone number. Just in case. Just in case. Right? I don't have Twitter. Thank God. I don't need Twitter. I'm sorry, my friend. I was just messing around in your channel. No harm, Matt. I know, Steve. I know you mean no harm. I know that from seeing you long enough in everybody else's stream. I get a kick out of you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who it was and everything. I know Bobby is trying to get to the bottom of it because he's had it for so long. And I understand that. It's hard to know. I mean, Cab 7 was swatted. There's a lot of people that are swatted. It's just part of YouTube. Be prepared. Right, Cassandra? There's a lot of haters. But for all those haters, there's a lot of good. I mean, Sherry Kay telling me with the salt, the pink salt in the water, to 2 teaspoons helps. I'd have never known that. I know Miss Elegant does the holistic and the all that. But listening to Sherry talk to Steve and encouraging Steve to do right, eat better, I learned something. I learned that Grizz won't even kill a skunk that's eating his eggs in the hen house. Grizz won't kill his own chickens to eat because he just can't. Kind-hearted people. Carrie, I do know that you have had some instances in the last week yourself. We can do it in a minute or two on my channel, Steve. Right, Steve? Right, Grizz? Tiffany who? Tiffany Shadley Hall? What kind of girl? Okay, Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. I don't recognize you, but you're welcome. Caroline. Caroline. Thank you. Crazy Ann, are you still here? That is one lone raven there. Usually I don't see one lone. He's just soaring around and around. It's a zippity-doo-dah day. Yes, it is. Actually, it's a raven. It goes blackbird, crow, raven. It's not a buzzard, but you might call it a buzzard. We have a lot of red-tailed hawks here as well. They're really cool. That's a raven, says the raven forevermore. Seems like you guys are working some things out. That was funny, Steve. Food, washing, clothes, had me on the floor. I don't know. I'll miss the conversation as oh yeah, out came the rain and dried up all the sun. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. 18 people is a record for me. "18 people is a record for me, for me." Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, Grizz. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, new people, if I forgot to say hello. Friday? Shelby? What? Okay. I'm missing some of your names. Blazing Leo still here with smiles. Carrie Bridges was hidden by Sherry. Okay. Sherry must have had a reason, Carrie. I think it said Carrie was hidden. I can't know it all. It was a troll, Carrie Bridges. Okay. Gotcha. Good looking out, peeps. See how the gray is going away? The wind is blowing it north. Because I know east is there, west is there, and the wind, I believe, is going that way. I'll tell you what, my allergies are acting up. It could be me in there painting. I had to dust everything and sweep and wipe the wall before I painted. So I probably kicked up some crap. You know, cat pet dander. Blazing Leo, yes I do. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you asked. My ex-husband is having a breakfast he wants everybody to go and attend. I just found out about this last night. Possibly I'll go to the breakfast. But for sure, I'm going to pop into church today because I feel the need to go. I'll pop in and pop out like a snowflake. I don't know why I said pop in and pop out like a snowflake, but I want to hear the word. And then I'm going to come home and finish painting because I need my son to take the mattresses off of the double bed and move my bed frame to the middle of the room so I can paint the wall I didn't finish painting. My cry, thank you for being here. And then when I get the walls all finished painting, I might pull the carpet up. The only reason I'm not going to pull the carpet up right away is I need to find a remnant, like at the Habitat Restore or something. If I can find a remnant reasonable enough, I will pull the carpet. Otherwise, I'm just going to vacuum it and shampoo it. I'll have to make this all cost effective. I did get to paint at the Restore. It was Sherwin-Williams paint for 10 bucks for the gallon. Mama Ricky, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yep, 10 bucks. At Lowe's, the Valspar paint was $28 a gallon. So for the money I saved, my bedroom's only 14 and a half by 14. So I ought to be able to find a remnant. You did what, Bobby? I trust you did the right thing. I now have 20 people in here. Bobby did something to Carrie. Okay. You took out Carrie badges, not bridges. Okay. Badges, not bridges. See how they do? Little sneaky moves like that. Sneaky people sneaking on around. That's why you have wrenches. Wrenches! I cried, thank you for streaming. You helped me get painting done last night. I'm looking at the color, liking it. I wanted an aqua color to match my comforter. Like a sea. It was like a sea foam type color. I got as close to that as I could get, being it was a Habitat Restore paint. Oh, Rinda's in here too. Rinda! Mama Rinda! Thank you, thank you. I did hit a 20. I saw a 20 go up. Rinda, I didn't see you come in. Mama Rinda, thank you. I would like to ask somebody if they could change that 13 thumb to a 14. I just don't like the 13 type number. I mean, if it is and it stays there, that is what it is. I sent you a pic yesterday. Oh. My Cry for Help has a channel called Hack the Fat. You might want to look at it, Steve. My Cry for Help is also a large man and has lost a lot of weight. My Cry, I hope you don't mind me saying that, but I don't think you do. I've known you long enough. There we go. We got it at a 16. I'm happy now. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I don't have hands to clap, but I do have a hand. A hand. Trisha's motivational moment. Look at you coming into my stream. Trisha's motivational moment just got monetized. Can everybody congratulate her? She streams every morning, faithfully, inspirational things to get you going in the morning. She thought she would never get monetized, and it happened. I'm just saying. Love this what? Love this CHY. What does CHY mean? Channel, okay. Love you, girl, yes. Trisha, Cassandra's in there a lot. I try to go. I don't go every day, but I go some days. And some days I lurk, and some days I talk. It's just good. I mean, when somebody gets monetized after they've worked as hard as she has. Some people get their hours easy, and some people get their hours not so easy. The easy way or the hard way? My Cry. Oop, come on. This is my video game. Look it. I got my eye on you, My Cry. And it's a swinging. You gotta keep your eye on the prize. My eye is on the prize. I too want to join the monetized people. I only have one eye on the prize. The other eye is up here. Beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a nicer day. I try to stay positive, even when I'm feeling down. Sometimes I hide and I sleep and I hibernate. But my goodness, look what I would be missing if I hibernated today. I wouldn't get to see this. I wouldn't get to see this sky watching. I am. That's why I have a focus. My car is a focus. Grizz, you have. I thought you had the hours, Grizz. I thought. I'll be damned. I thought you already had the hours. Tessie, did you see that message? Sherry's asking Bobby to give you the phone number. Oh, yes, Carolyn. I'm talking about my second channel. Good for you. Is it beneficial to have two monetized? That's a lot of work, Grizz. Picker Rick, good morning. I hope your sky's looking as beautiful as this one. Temperature here is 71 degrees. Windy. Expecting rain around 10 or 11 today. I know, Cassandra. You know why I think they took some away from you? Is because sometimes you had your TV going in the background. So when they took a look to monetize you, they disallowed some of your watch hours. It's not right. I think that could be what happened to you. But I don't know. I'm not a YouTube professional. I do know I was told by another channel, Linda's House of Chill, said she could not get, and my cry as well, could not get monetized if you had any privated things. What do they call them? Marked as private. They won't monetize you until you unprivatize them. Oh, you haven't tried getting monetized yet? Oh, by all means, Cassandra, what's stopping you? If it puts a little pocket change in your pocket, you know, if it's enough to buy a pizza at the end of the month for the kids and the grandkids and everybody you help out, and you have fun doing it, you should. Bye, Sherry. Have a good day. Enjoy the message. See that public. Publicity. My stomach is rolling. I have not ate this morning. I have just had coffee. I really need to get some yogurt or something in me. Sandra, thank you for being here. I did talk to Bobby on the phone, Sandra, and let him know I have to give him my address for him to give it to you. And I just haven't had a chance, and I need to make sure Bobby has a pencil so he can write it down. Hi, Miss Sandra. Hi, Miss Sandra. Hey, Grizz, Picker Rick said. YouTube told some that it was a glitch. Who knows? A glitch? Howdy, Rick. Hello, good morning, Sandra. Sherry, please check Hangouts. Okay, you guys got something going on in the Hangouts. Hey, Sandra. Picker Rick saying, Bobby McNutt, sorry, but I am monetized and have videos hid for later use. Okay. I don't know if there's a difference between hiding or private. I have no clue. Private's hiding them, okay. Yes, Cassandra, I heard the same thing. If somebody has you on a playlist and they watch your playlist over and over and over again to give you watch hours, YouTube picks up on that and they take those minutes away. Especially if you're on a computer loop, they're figuring that out, that people are doing that, and you lose minutes. And that makes sense to me. Noodles, some people refuse. I mean, I could get a P.O. box, but I don't feel the need to do that. I don't feel the need. Number one, I have a sheriff that lives next door. And I have family that knows me. I'm not going to spell my address out like it's this. Scream it to the hilltops. But if I choose to let somebody mail me a sticker or something, okay, Cassandra, Sandra, thank you for being here. I don't see the harm in it. If you're living in Bizarro World, Noodles, you can clear that up for yourself. Do. That sounds like Twilight Zone. I know my cry for help had his fair share of people doing things to him, death threats and racist comments, and nobody's giving out any addresses. Please don't. You see what's happening? I do see what's happening. I do not believe Bobby McNutt is the source of addresses being doxxed. I do not believe that. And you can't convince me of that, Noodles. I met Bobby in person. But I understand your wanting and your concern. There goes two little blackbirds. Oh, goodness gracious. Noodles, who do you think you are? Who do you think you're fooling? We can give out anything we feel like. That's right. I'm on the presidential podium. My mama, she loves me. A song, stupid songs pop in my head. Pickerick, did you look up dead skunk in the middle of the road? You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. And I can't remember the rest of the words. Bobby was singing it. Singing it. Just sing. Sing a song. Boy, I will be loopy and Fruit Loopy if I was to go 4 hours. How do you guys do it? I'm 1 hour and 25 minutes in. I have no idea what else to talk about. Rooster, stinking to high heaven, dead skunk, right. I mean, I commend you, all of you, for getting watch hours. It is not easy. They say make more videos and your videos will be viewed more and it'll help with your watch hours. But damn. I mean, darn. Right? Rooster, is your girl around? Your lady friend? Hey, Bobby and Cassandra. Rooster's making the rounds, saying hello to everybody. The common nice thing to do. Troll 1980, the best. Yeah. Now you are. Just block that one. Don't need to come in here as a troll. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I already have a troll here. Oh, come here, troll. Gotta get you. Don't make me bring out my troll. Oh, shit. Okay. I got you. This is my friendly one. There you go. Let me put you up here. The wind's gonna blow her down. There you go. There she is. Okay, I got a troll here. All other trolls may exit the building. Oh, we're not in the building. Yeah, she is the newest troll. I have two. One original troll that has a circle belly button. And the other one is a wishnik that has a gemstone belly button. They're not out here. There she is. Resident troll. But the other trolls, oh, the Christmas tree fell out. The other trolls, we're gonna go trick-or-treat here. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Rick. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I like sea turtles. My grandson said I needed to keep that snapping turtle when he saw I had turtle wind chimes and stuff. So he gave me the snapper. I've rescued, I have videos. I've rescued a box turtle, a snapping turtle, turtles in the road. They just seem to come my way. I believe the turtle is my spirit animal. As the Indian believes. I'm going to stick that egg right there. There we go. The egg. This stone one right here, oh, is my newest. It's made of rock. Two types of rock. I got that stone one at a balloon festival. My brain, jeez. My brain is going like, dull. Nope. What'd you say nope to, Rooster? That sweet girl isn't around? Stop tipping the can. Oh. Are you still tipping the can in the morning? Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? Type deal? This girl can't smoke. No smoking for me, sweet girl. There you go. They're together right on top of each other. Rooster, did I? Oh, oh no. I did something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally did something. I got it back. Somehow, some way. Sometimes I touch something on the screen and it messes up. You're not afraid of wrenches? You don't need to be afraid of wrenches. Steve, why would you be afraid of a wrench? Really? It's not a hammer or a nail. Would you rather be a hammer or a nail? If I could, I surely would. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Stupid song running through my brain. It's raining there. Oh no! You guys got rain before we did. Hey Rick, Ricky, Picker, Rick, can you tell me what time it is? I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. But winches and wrenches scare me. Oh, don't be scared, Elf. When I think Elf, I think of that alien Elf. I didn't know it was Air Force One. I thought it was the alien. I'm afraid of Steve, Carolyn. You are not. Not. Nobody's gonna time out Alf, Steve. I can't stand that troll. Alf is not a troll. Alf is going to be president. You guys are so funny. You really make me laugh when you all... Winches and wrenches. That sounds like the name of a good bike shop. A winch? Come here, you winch. Great stream. Thank you, Blazing. I made Picker Rick hold my what? My private. My what? Am I reading? Did I just... I think I read that wrong. I made Picker Rick hold my pocket. Why would you make him hold your pocket? Does it say... My vision. I'm going to have to get my freaking reading. I have sunglasses, not reading glasses. Don't do this to me, guys. Red the dog. How does his troll have everyone's addresses that are connected to Bobby? Oh my goodness, Red. Carolyn, can I time out Steve? Please, please, please. Picker Rick, if you need to time Steve out, help yourself. But only if he's acting up. Don't just time him out for shits and giggles. This girl, she can't smoke. And I want to. I'm supposed to have surgery next month. I'm not supposed to be smoking because you don't heal as well. I smoked a whole pack yesterday, thinking this is going to be the last pack. Usually it takes me 2 days to smoke a pack. It's making me smoke more and not less. Now I have a cough. If I have a cough, I can't have the surgery. So, that being said, what am I going to do? Not smoke for a couple weeks. Not smoke for a couple weeks. Because I want to heal right. I don't want to undo what they're repairing. Just a little repair. They said you will be in pain for 2 to 4 weeks. But you'll get through it. I wouldn't time Steve out. I'm joking. Aw. Picker Rick and Steve love each other. Admit it, boys. We are a family. I made a video on my channel I think you should see. I'll watch it. Was neither one? Yeah, Rick don't want any trouble from me. He knows. Okay. Okay, puff up there, Steve. Being a peacock. And mocking us as well. I'll time out. I need the break. You want to take a time out? Okay. Would somebody please time out Rooster? He wants a little break. Uncle Steve. Yes, Uncle Steve. You guys are all going to be uncles. There you go. Thank you, Cassandra. Rooster wanted a break. Look, we're so polite asking to be timed out. The comedic savage, isn't it possible the troll has access to what? Private shit. Please be smart, guys. Think smarter, not harder. Comedic savage, I think I know who you are. Whoo! 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 My Aunt Audrey would say, who hell, I don't shit through feathers. Yeah, she was really crass. She cussed like a sailor. I lived with my Aunt Audrey for a couple years. She was a good aunt. Look at that cloud. It looks like a hand reaching out. An arm. The gray one there. Making a C. My phone died. I saw the video when I came back to this app and watched it. It was so cute. Look at that, Carrie. She went and watched your video, Steve, because you said you needed it to be watched. Noodles, you're making me doubt you because here is more. There's more to that. Right? Aha. Carrie says, aha. She's figuring it out. That's a fine mess you got us into now, Ollie. I meant shame, shame, Grizz. Oh, getting the fingers. Shame, shame. You trolled you, Dizzy? Oh, cool. I like you, Dizzy. I enjoy listening to him when he comes on panel. Mr. Fireman. You told me Alf is a troll. Sweet girl's laughing her ass off. Good morning, Jerry Fortune. Jerry Fortune is my true, honest-to-God niece. I like both them channels. Both them channels. Hey, Jerry. You could have been here by now to help me paint. You said you were going to have Dan paint and we could just sit and chat. I'm still waiting, Jerry. I've got the room almost completely painted if I could get the mattress and the bed frame moved. I'm going to be going to breakfast and asking my son to come over and help. All he has to do is get those heavy mattresses up into the living room, put my memory foam on the mattress in my spare bedroom so I can complete my room. Mom with a blue wrench. Okay, and that was taken out right away. I didn't even get to read it. Man with the blue wrench. Mom with the blue wrench. Hi, Cassandra, doing good. Yep. Jerry's kind of slipped right into this community with us or with me. I don't know who got here first, the chicken or the egg, but I appreciate it. I see her in many channels now. Oh, the mother is here. The mother who? The mothership. Uh-oh. You hear the police? Here they come. The sirens in the distance. A lot of time it's because the nursing home down the road. Huh. Give me a chill. We're not expected to have rain here, Rick, for till between 10 and 11. And then it's supposed to dry up for the rest of the day here in my neck of the woods. Oh, Rooster says thank you for the timeout. It was much appreciated. Look at that. He's even polite. Rooster's giving you a model of how to be when you come back after a timeout. Look at that. He's giving a good way to come back. And don't come back pissed off. Just come back. Sometimes we need a little recoup, and try again. Henderson does it to Carrie all the time. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny, but it's not. It's chiffon. It's cloudy here too, Carolyn. Yeah, but it really isn't. Well, it's kinda. They're really blowing through. Kari. Yes. I'm too sexy for my shorts. I'm too sexy for my sumbitch. I'm too sexy for the show. I'm too sexy. He is a polite, sweet pain in the buttocks. Pickerick, thanks for being on it. That was a whole paragraph. I sit here and read the paragraphs. I don't know. You know, Pickerick, when you told me what time it was, I didn't pay attention. Rooster probably just needed some time to get some... Stray, hello. Thank you for coming in. I think Bobby's swishing you guys over here. Shut up, Bobby. Good morning, Stray. Wow, Steve. What time does it say? I'm trying to see what the time zone is. Is it only 9 o'clock? God bless America. Land that I love. Anderson is a trip. Yes, he is. Henderson is a trip. Anderson. I call him Henderson. He's funny. He's comedy. I go there for entertainment. You're not one of Bobby. Are you the stray spaghetti he's talking about? He said he had a new channel, Stray Spaghetti. And I think that's funny because a spaghetti is a noodle. You know what I'm saying? A spaghetti noodle. The stray noodle. We got a thing that said don't feed stray cats here because the area is being populated with feral cats. 9:12. 9:12. Oh my goodness. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes. I owe that 1 hour and 46 minutes I owe that 1 hour and 46 minutes to this little doohickey. This little doohickey cost $10 at Walmart. It is making my phone last twice, 3 times as long. Well worth 10 bucks. Dan's still in bed. Get his... No, he works all week. I guess he can. Are you making him a big giant breakfast, Jerry? I do not know what my ex-husband's offering for breakfast this morning. I do not know what time breakfast is at his house. But it sure does sound good. Let me see if I got a text. No. Let me see. No messages yet. I really enjoyed seeing those. That's Cassandra. Aww. Cassandra sent me pics of her babies, her new babies, and Abby. Oh, that window's really blowing. My American flag is just laying down by my frog. There's a hole in the log in the bottom of the lake. Show the cactus, please. There it is. There it is. Rick, that was real tippy-toeing around this cactus. That's a nose, like a Pinocchio. See what I'm saying? Those are ears. Rick said he was in his live stream describing what this fuzzy cactus looks like. The fuzz is soft. I put this stuff out and rearrange it and change it up for the entertainment of my community. I do change it often because it is my props. I don't have a computer out here to throw up stuff like OBS and all that fancy stuff. This is old school sound effects and crap that I do. Can anybody give me a hand for creativity? Giving me a hand. I've got to say, the girl is creative. Some of it's weird. People chime in and they leave right away thinking, God, that's weird. Looked like a something thingy yesterday. It does look like a something thingy. Let me stand up and turn it around so you can get a front look at it. Hold on. And she's standing up. Almost. Thanks for the hand, Carrie. She gave me 3 hands. Rooster gave me 1. Stray. And not say I deserve it. Had both. Don't feel bad for it. Oh, I'm glad. Sweet who? If anyone deserves, Bobby would be the one. Deserve what? Sweet lips. Okay. Ah. Okay. Eee. God bless America. Let's show the cactus. Here it is. Let me... Oh, geez. Let me just sit it up here on this bench. Hold on. I'm rearranging. Oh, I'm rearranging so you can see it. It'll be just a second. There he is. What the heck is that on it? That black thing. There it is. There's a cactus. It's like a Pinocchio nose. And it is furry. That fuzz is as soft. It was supposed to be a miniature. When I bought it, I paid 99 cents. It was in my miniature fairy garden. Very tiny. Tiny little mushroom, tiny little benches, a waterfall. I had a little tire swing in there. It's on my porch. I paid $100 for the pot it's in. And this thing grew and grew and grew and grew. I had to take it out of the fairy garden. But see this stuff right here? It's very soft. I don't know what the heck that black thing is on there. But look how big it is. Message retracted. And it looks like 2 ears. It really does. I didn't do anything to change the way it grew. He's a trying. What's he a trying for? It does. It's cool. Yeah, I think so. I think so. This is its second. Last year, in the winter time, it died out and got very tiny again. And this year, it grew back up again. Community doing enough? I was told to take it indoors. I didn't want to take it indoors. I have enough plants indoors that grow. I really have a green thumb for some reason. I have enough indoor plants. I don't need this thing getting bigger. So it's free to do what it wants to do outside. Hey Jerry, let your mom know she invited me to join the nail thing. It's really not my thing. Elegant Homestead, thank you for being here. It's really not my cup of tea. And my messenger's messed up on my Facebook. So I'm not able to message her. If you're still here, I would appreciate it. Miss Elegant, how are you doing today? Miss Elegant, the other day, Friday, I commend you. Soldier Poet, Green Thumb, and Just Mike were on there. I said good night about 10:30, and you guys trooped on till I don't know what time, but for you to be able to go 4 hours, man, and I know you've done it before even longer, I'm out of stuff to talk about. I haven't even hit 2 hours yet. I'm chatting away. I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to focus on what people are saying. Keep the subject on at hand. It is difficult. Hold the phone with one hand. Entertain people with my creative stuff I do. And then I'm scratching my head saying, how does everybody do it? It really is putting in the work. You really do have to put the footwork in to get monetized. Once you're monetized, you deserve it. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It is hard to hold an audience if you don't have things to entertain them. Miss Elegant is right. If you don't show your face and give a personal touch to it so people have something to zone in on and become familiar with, your odds are your logarithms or algorithms are going to be off. And you almost had to go to the ER? Oh no. And couldn't walk very well. Oh. Miss Elegant, I'm sorry to hear that. Is Megan in here also? What does it say? Who? Saying hi to Cassandra. Mama Ricky's back in here. Thank you, Mama Ricky, for coming back. Thank you. It's overcast. The sun is not out quite. Yes, thoughts and prayers. Miss Elegant, is your daughter okay? I know you. I know you have a lot on your plate. Miss Elegant, I'm taking you with me to church today. I am. I shouldn't use the word sneak, but I kind of do. I sneak in after the second song is sung, and then I creep out before they all get up and mingle. Mama Ricky, Jerry Fortune is talking to you. A stream where we are both on panel to do it. Weed low opening. Weed box, yes. My daughter made an edible. She made it from those Starbucks bars, cranberry Starbucks bars. Oh my gosh, it was so tasty. I ate the whole thing. She came over and said, "Are you in a weed coma, Mom?" I kind of was. I should have only ate half of it. I did not realize it was so potent. I ate a bar instead of a square. I probably should have cut the bar in half. And I did not. I was supposed to start painting my room on Tuesday and Wednesday. Instead, I slept. I got home from my therapist and I slept. So that told me, no weed while painting. I don't need to be in a weed coma. I want to get the painting done. I'm possibly going to pull the carpet. I want to get a remnant because I'd like to put a new piece of carpet in there. I just don't know yet. That's pretty ambitious to do before the bed gets here. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. If the bed was moved and my son would have had it moved out, I would have had it finished painting. Instead, I had to sit there and watch it dry. watching the paint dry last night. Miss Elegant, I was in pain too last night. It doesn't make it any better for you. My goodness gracious. Life is something. She weeds. Just 2 more. Kiss the hit. What? Let's get it. Get her done. Get it. What could you... What color? It's aqua sea foam. It's not really sea foam. You think of sea foam as an ugly color. But it is like an aqua type color. It's not quite aqua. But I really like it. It's calming. I had the whole house painted completely one color. I decided to switch it up a little. That's my home. I have the right to paint the rooms different colors. Right? Something that puts me at peace. I wanted lavender, but everybody tells me lavender doesn't go with a lot of things color-wise. The color I picked is more friendly. I won't get tired of it. I think I'm going to do lavender in the craft room. I might do one wall lavender and accent with another color. Do neutral in the living room, kitchen type deal. Laundry room. That's my story. Rainbow, right? I want to put, I have some peace emblem things. A little peace sign. I'm not going to draw on anything, but I would like to put a sea turtle picture on that shed right there. A giant sea turtle. I won't do it, but I sure want to. So I have something to look at when I'm out here. I say it often. Well, everybody, this old bird, as my daughter calls me, she calls me old bird sometimes. This old bird is going to end the stream. I need to get something to eat. I've just had liquid coffee. It's not sitting so well on my head. So I'm going to say over and out, 10-4, good buddies. I'm going to end the stream and pushing the X. And I'll see you all in the YouTubes, wherever we land today. Peace out, Miss Elegant. I hope you get some rest and get pain-free, or at least pain manageable. Peace, love, and happiness, as Simon Cantola will tell you. Mama Ricky, thank you. I don't want to leave anybody out, Picker Rick. As I can't think of shouting out everybody. Over and out, 10-4, good buddies, pushing the X and ending the stream. X, come on, X. Now I'm